Hey everybody, just thought I would start on this model 43 Spanish. I've got a stock from Apex Gun Parts, and it looks like and seems to be a good solid stock. It's cracked in the channel under here, but we can work with that as long as the buttstock's not busted off. You can see where this one's sprung down. So I figured I'd cut my losses on this stock, let it go, and maybe it'll be a donor for some pieces that can fix missing wood on something else in the future. But right now I'm trying to get I took the auxiliary bayonet lug off and trying to get this front band off. I'm going to take this stock off to get prepared for that other stock. But that's all I was wanting to show today. I'll show more progress later. So I went ahead and broke the stock off of this one because I had to pry the trigger guard out. That is rusty and crusty, as they say. But the followers down in there, it looks like the mag spring, follower spring is broken. It's actually rusted in two and apart from the follower. So yeah, we got some rusting issues here, but hopefully I can salvage most of it. It's really got some grind, but a new stock will improve that part. We just got to get the front end off. I'm having the devil of a time getting these bands to push in, and I can't get that screw to come loose. So we'll keep trying. This one has to be the nastiest that I have dealt with in a while. It might clean up, but it sure is filthy right now. This is, yeah, it's dirtier than I've had in quite a while. It's crusty, and I hope that I don't have any bad pitting. A lot of times, for some reason, you can have it looking really bad, and after you brush it all off, it's not pitted. So we'll keep our fingers crossed on it. But this one will take a little while to make it look halfway decent. So I've been at it working on pitting. It does have significant pitting. Nothing super deep, but it's enough to know that this so far is the worst, which I've only broke into one other one that I've laid out for you is my winter lineup, but this is the worst one, and I've got worse in my collection, but this turned out to be some pretty good rod underneath. I've just took a file to some of that, scrape it down. May cold blue it and then give it a good coating of oil. But it's seen better days as far as condition. I still can't make out the gear on that crest. It's very faint. Markings aren't that good, so. But we'll continue to clean, and I've got my parts here soaking in the magic fluid, which is gasoline. When you need to break something down and clean the gunk off, let them sit overnight in gasoline, and you'll have some good clean parts, or as clean as you can get them. It'll get all the gunk off of them. So that's it for now. Continue to watch as I rebuild this Model 43. Hey guys, so today I'm showing you a video of the buttstock that I received from Apex that will go to the Model 43 Spanish rifle, which the stock on it was busted completely in two at the wrist. So this is my first time looking at it. Let's see what we got. So I think I've got my money's worth on this one. Anywhere you shop online for a buttstock to an old any kind of gun, but especially military, you're going to pay good money for them, over $100 in most cases, and that's just a lot of money to pay for a. Well, what is important is that you have a good solid stock, but you know, it's not worth the money that they're asking to me. So I got on Apex Gun Parts the other day and was browsing everywhere I could to try to find a Model 43 stock. So I found many different stocks they had for, like I said, over $100. Then I found one for $89.95, and then I found the last one I saw was priced at $54.95, and it said it would have a crack, and it told that it would have a crack near the end of the stock in the channel. So we're gonna see if that's true or what the case is. If you'll notice, it actually is Model 44. Now, the only difference I think in the 44 and 43 was that the 43 had an auxiliary bayonet lug that slid on this one and hung down lower. I don't know if it was for the different kind of bayonet or what the case, but also I think there's talk that the 44 had different markings on the receiver crest. But I was just looking for the stock that would definitely fit. So yeah, it's got that good old surplus smell about it there. That's a scratch, not a crack. The handguard looks nicer than the stock. I see a crack right in there, which may go through. That may be where my crack is. Hopefully that's the only crack, but it's right in the lug area. So it feels solid. I don't see any wobble at all. It's definitely better than what was on my old one. It was cracked completely in two right here, and I just ended up breaking it off. So that's what I got. If I can get this wrap off the handguard, we'll look at it. There's the handguard, and it is a very nice one. Still got some shine to it, and good sturdy spring. Won't have to clean that one very much, just a little dirt off. But that's what surprised me, is the price. It included the handguard also. I was just needing a stock, but for the money, it came with the handguard, so I gladly bought it. It's got all the hardware, butt plate, sling area, recoil lug, and I really don't see anything. There's the bayonet lug tag. There's a surface crack, it looks like. Nothing too bad there. Barrel band will probably camo that up. But yeah, I'm pleased with this. I don't think that crack is very detrimental to anything. It's on the other side there's nothing. So this will be a great fit because it has some dents and dings and imperfections to it, which that's, the metal seen in the prior videos here I'm working on it. The metal is pretty pitted and pretty rough, so the stock's gonna go good with it. So I was happy to get this. When you are hunting for parts, it's fun to hunt for them, but you eventually like to find them. It's like a treasure hunt. You want to find that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. So this one worked out good for me. I guess I just had the right timing, and it worked out. So there's the Apex gun parts stock for the Model 43. Hi guys, it's just me again. I'm showing you the finished result of the Apex stock that I found as a replacement for the one that was totally busted in two here. This one they said was cracked, and yes, it does have a small crack, but it does not run all the way through the stock. Up here at the top there is some, but it's not enough that it's going to hurt anything. I've got this one back together. It had the butt plate with it, the sling loop, and the handguard, which is a small crack on this side. On this side it fits good and tight. So I'm pleased with this because I had pretty much a useless gun with the busted in two spot right here. So this is a good solid one. I just kind of rubbed over the stock with a little bit of cleaner, and it's got a little oil on it now. So I'll probably just leave it as is. Like I said, the stock matches the gun pretty well. This one had some pretty bad pitting underneath it, and I scrubbed and oiled and done the best I could do with the cleanup on that. But have to rub that gunk off or excess oil in there. What's that there that's on the bolt? clean that up. I can't make out the year for anything. I will have to get a jeweler's loupe or something and see what I can find out on that. Well, I've looked and don't hold me to it, but I swear I believe it says 1951. That does not look like a 4. But, like I said, the markings are really faint. They're almost gone. You can see the Locarona with the shield and all. It's pretty faded. So, there we have the Spanish 43, looking a lot better than it did when I got it. So this was just another cleanup and a fun time doing it. And I always fail to mention on my YouTube videos, please like the post or the videos, and if you're watching these, you're probably already subscribed, but if you've not, feel free to subscribe and you'll see more stuff like this. So like and subscribe, and until next time, continue to enjoy your hobby like I am mine.